a new beginning for my inner child. Please close your eyes and place your loving attention on your heart, for there is the place of your truthfulness and all your love. Imagine there in the middle of your heart is a golden gate on which is written "Path into your new life." You hesitate for a moment and pause until you feel very clearly, yes, I really want to radically change my life for the better. You push the latch down and enter a tunnel, at the end of which shines a small dot of light. A beam of a bright, clear, pure light. You start to orientate yourself in the darkness. On the walls of the tunnel, you see that the situations of your life which burden you, hurt you, traumatize you are painted. Then you look farther through the tunnel at the light and feel a tingling and streaming. Yes, there you want to go. You gather all your courage, your curiosity, your love, and you take the first step into the tunnel towards the light. You go on and you exhale the stress of your current life. You walk further and you exhale all the pain of this very moment. You walk further and you exhale all your worries. You go on and you exhale all your doubts. You go back in time through the tunnel and exhale all the hurts of your adult life. You go back in time and you exhale your deep injuries. You go back in time and you exhale all your tensions. You go back in time and you exhale all the hardships. You go further back in time through your youth and you exhale the uncertainties of this time. You go back in time through your youth and you exhale the shame of that time. You go further back in time and you exhale all the rejections. You go back in time and you exhale the traumas of your youth. You go back in time through your childhood and you exhale the deep hardships of that time. You go farther back through your childhood and you exhale the abandonment. You go farther back in time and you exhale all the pressures of your childhood. You go farther back in time and you exhale all the tensions. You go back through the tunnel, through the pregnancy with you, and you exhale the fears of your mother. You go back through the tunnel, through the pregnancy with you, and you exhale all the worries of your father. You go farther back in time and you exhale the hostile tensions of the zeitgeist. And you go back in time and you exhale all harmful anxieties. You go through the tunnel further back in time through your conception. And you exhale everything harmful at that very moment. You go farther back until you arrive beyond space and time. You enter silence. You enter abundance. You enter a golden light. From this abundance, you design your vision of a healthy, happy, fulfilled life. In this new life, love is your birthright. Joy is your companion. Security is your home. In this new life, courage is your attitude, and warmth your togetherness. From golden threads of light, you create a loving mom and a loving dad. With these rays of light, you connect both together in deep love. You connect them both in deep devotion, united. You connect both in a joyous longing for a child. Then you come closer and closer and closer to this vision of your healthy, happy, fulfilled life, until you can see it clearly. Yes, until you can hear it, touch it, taste it, feel it. Until showers of well-being flood your body and carry you through the gate of the conception spark into a great, warm, pulsating cave of love. There you are, very tiny and delicate. Two cells that have united. They have merged into one. This is you. You are delicate and tiny. But inside you feel a materializing power of love, so that this cell divides and divides and divides. Simultaneously, love multiplies. Love is growing. Love inspires every single new cell. You form your being into a small ball with a lot of cells of love, which now connect with the cave of love you're in. There you are nourished by an umbilical cord of care. Love flows from outside to inside, and at the same time you are bathing in love. Yes, you even structure that love. Your heart begins to beat, and with every heartbeat, you spread the love into every corner of your being. You are pulsating in the rhythm of love. You hear and feel a big heart thumb harmoniously above, and you align yourself with it. Love flows through you, and you are surrounded by love. You are nourished by love, and you are rocked into love as you continue to evolve and take on more and more human traits. You keep on growing, forming more and more love cells in all places of your being. You are fulfilled love. From the outside, you often feel a warm touch. Someone caresses your cave of security tenderly and intimately. You hear, and in your heart you understand the voices that say, "I'm so happy. I love the little one. I love it so much." And you deeply know you are meant, you are longed for, and you are already deeply loved. You're full of trust. You grow, you unfold, you inspirit all organs and systems you develop. They too swim in the waves of love, harmonious, safe, free. You develop your power and beauty. You are security and deep trust in life. You enjoy your development, you trust it. You surrender joyfully to these forces of love. You're full of well-being, wonder, and happiness. And then, someday, the cave gets smaller for you because you have gotten bigger. And then, in a miraculous moment, it heaves in your cave, it pushes you, it pulls you, it rocks you in gentle waves to the beach of another large cave of love. You have arrived in another world full of curiosity, excitement, and anticipation. For the first time, your lungs open and you draw in the breath of life. You scream loudly in all octaves, so that all beings hear you, so that even the stars cheer for your birth and echo your joyful cry for life back into the hearts of the people. Listen to it, feel it swinging back in you, resonating in all organs. You are welcomed by this universe. You are tenderly touched. Yes, you recognize the hands of love. You are washed, caressed, secured. You are held and gently rocked. Yes, again you recognize a heartbeat near your ear that strengthens yours. Safe, secure, harmonious. And you hear and understand tender words. I love you. I love the way you are. I'm so glad you've come. I am proud of you. I respect you. I adore you. I protect you. I strengthen you. I support you. I bless you. I love you. You deeply save all these blessings in your feet, your legs, in all the organs of your trunk, in your shoulders, arms and hands. You deeply save all these blessings in all the senses in your head, so that you can always hear, smell, taste, see, and feel love. You deeply save all these blessings in your brain, and you let them sink down into the unconsciousness of your soul that now knows, internalizes, and feels. I am loved. I am held. I am sheltered in this wonderful new world.